Richard Moore and Poland. This should be one heck of a race and a lot of money on the line here. Hondas versus Yamahas in one of the best races of the day. We're about ready to get going. Here we go. We've got our video cameras all set and ready to go for this one, and we're on our way. Hold on to your hats. Look into turn number 1. They're going to be going in there 7-8 abreast when there's only room for 2 or 3. Here we go. And they're all into turn number 1 pretty safely. A lot of guys going a little wide, but they all get through in good shape. And about 40 riders going into turn number 2. Yes, that turn number 1 looked awfully scary out there with that grease sweep being kicked up into a fine powders. And as all the riders now heading around turn number 2 in pretty good shape. And riders jockeying for positions, and we're going to have a positional change for the lead up there. And it looked like Poland. Could it be Poland leading as they go up into 3 and 4? If you put a bet on it, you'd probably win it. Here we go into turn number 5. Oh, but a rider coming right back, and it's close for that. Oh, my, I think there's about 8 or 9 riders going for that lead up there in turn number 5 and 6. It's Richard Moore out in front. David DeVoe running in second spot. And Poland running in third. And look at DeVoe. He's going to try and pay the move on Moore on a back straightaway. It's Moore and DeVoe, both on Hondas, and Poland coming up on both of them. Look at Poland go. Poland probably the fastest bike out there. Maybe waiting for a last lap, first lap pass on the front straightaway. Let's check it out. Right now it's DeVoe and Moore with Poland in third. And they come out of turn number 9. They're almost side by side. Poland come up amongst them all, and Poland's being challenged from the rear. It's DeVoe, Moore, Poland, Stewart, Ian Perot, and that's the top 5 as they start breaking away from the rest of the pack. Perot in 4th spot, heading around turn number 1. This one, let's see if this one's a little harder on Poland this time. DeVoe now trying to take over the lead from Moore. Moore going high. DeVoe down in the tight lane. Down there on the bottom of that turn in the apex. Moore going on the outside. Can't make it stick. Poland's dropping farther back. In fact, Ian Perot pulls up alongside Poland as they head into turn number 4. Now they close up again. Maybe this one won't be so easy for Poland. This one might be a little tough. I don't see how, though. That bike that he's been on has dominated super sport racing all season long on the AMA circuit. And it's very unusual to see Poland. This is a race he should have dominated over everybody. And right now, DeVoe and Moore putting on a terrific scrap for the lead with Poland still right there. Poland going to the outside. He didn't quite get second. He got shut off by DeVoe. Moore still leading. Oh, this is going to be a terrific scrap. We've got 4 or 5 riders going for it as they come out of turn number 9. It's DeVoe, Moore, Poland. Then Perot, the New Zealand rider, tucked in there as well. Here they come down the front straightaway. It's still Moore. It's DeVoe. Poland going to take over second spot. Ian Perot in 4th. Chris Stewart hanging there in 5th spot. And now Poland up into 2nd. And just like that, he starts eking up on Moore in front. And he gets a little closer. He's getting up, going to put a move on Moore going into turn number 2. He got him on the inside, and Poland takes over the lead. Moore fights back. Moore on the outside is fighting back and takes over the lead. They're side by side right now, and while they're going side by side, Perot and Stewart are right on the rear tire. A terrific 4-rider duel for the lead. Moore got him back. Moore's taking over the lead. This is the bike that Poland's dominated racing on the AMA circuit with, but remember, he did crash that bike out here in turn number 8 yesterday, so it may not be 100%. But with Poland on it, it can't be anything less than 95, and then they go down the back straightaway. Poland is now taking over the lead, and he's starting to open up just a little bit as Moore in 2nd. Perot running in 3rd spot, and he's trying to make a move on Moore. DeVoe now is back in 4th place. There goes Perot, the New Zealand rider, trying to make a move on Moore in 2nd. Here they come out of turn number 9. Lap 3 is going to come down into the books. Poland starting to motor away. There goes Moore. Here goes the New Zealand rider, and then DeVoe. 816 is Joe Williams in a great ride up there in 8th spot. Then in 9th spot comes Glenn Smith, the rider out of Texas. So we've got Texas riders running in 1st and in 9th position. And in 10th spot was Don Canea, the San Luis Obispo rider. But I'm telling you, Poland's in a ride of his life right now. He can't afford to rest for a minute. In those other races, he more or less pulled out about a 5-6 second lead and then just cruised. He can't afford to make any errors now. There are 5 riders ready to pounce. And one of the riders lost a little time going around turn number 5. They go down the back straightaway, and now Poland starts opening up a little bit. Perot making a challenge now on Moore. Boy, Moore and Poland pulling out all the stops here in that battle for 2nd spot. Poland now in that familiar position. Perot running in 2nd right now. Moore is going to try and draft him down this front straightaway. Stewart hanging in close. Where is Cal Rayborn? I'm trying to check out where 138 is. I don't even see him in the top 10. There goes Poland. And then we've got Perot, Moore, DeVoe, Stewart, Walt Nitto, Mike Graves. By Mike Graves comes Joe Williams. Rayborn we've got now is running in 10th spot. Don Canea running in 10th. It looks like Canea in 10th. It could be Rayborn in 11th spot. Boy, Poland now starting to pull out away. He grabs a bike length there, an inch there. Under braking, he might brake just a tad later than everybody else, and that's why he's out there. Just a calculated, superlative effort on Poland's part, and he just inches away, and there's just nothing you can do about it. It's very disheartening for those riders in the back. But look at this. They can't worry about that right now. They're in a knockdown, drag-out handlebar duel, and there's a change for 2nd. Moore gets around Perot on the twisty stuff, and then down the back straightaway, Perot comes right up on him, and now DeVoe is going to get in the middle of it. So you got Perot and DeVoe, and right sandwiched in the middle is Moore. And they're going to be coming up on a lapped rider. We're coming up on the halfway flag, and it's still Poland, and he looks over his shoulder, and he sees a lot of riders and machines right on next to him. Here goes Moore. He still streaks past Perot, and then DeVoe goes to the inside and tries to get around both of them. He breaks to the inside and takes over 2nd. What a move by DeVoe! Nitto holding court back there in 6th spot, then comes Mike Graves, then Al Garza. That's Tony Matthews now up in the 8th spot. A good ride by Tony Matthews coming up in 8th. Then comes Joe Williams, Don Canea in 10th, and Cal Rayborn in 11th. Boy, that great 5-rider duel for 2nd spot is really burning up this racetrack right now. Poland now inching out, as we mentioned, ever so slightly in the front, and he starts to put the nail in the coffin of the other riders right now. Each lap means another nail driven in as he murders these other guys out on the racetrack. And once again, 3 riders, 3 abreast down the back straightaway for 2nd spot. Moore, DeVoe, and Perot. Perot from 5th spot goes in, or 4th spot goes into 2nd. Moore running in 3rd spot. DeVoe right on his heels in 4th spot. Stewart's in there amongst them as well. Here they come. It's Perot, Moore, DeVoe, like he's walking back now. It could be the New Zealander Ian Perot, but we won't want to say anything right now. But according to our binoculars up here, it could be Ian Perot, the New Zealander. And it was, as we mentioned, he was running right there with everybody before he went off in turn number 2. All right, we're picking up our lead. Here comes Doug Poland coming down the front straightaway with a white flag out. And now let's check out who's second. Moore's got a solid second spot. DeVoe in third. Chris Stewart running in fourth spot. So it looks more and more like that. It was Ian Perot that went down in turn number 2. Then behind him comes Mike Graves. It looks like Nito was the rider that also went off with him, the former AFM number 1 rider. He rode off with Perot, but he rode it back on again, but he's down a lot of positions. So unofficially, it looks like that was Perot, and boy, that bike is a hurting for certain. That thing took 2 or 3 flips in the air and went a long ways. That bike is more or less totaled for this year. Yes, that bike went almost all the way to the fence, and I think Perot probably got halfway there. In fact, right now, Perot's in such a healthy state, he's climbing the fence over there, so there can't be anything wrong with him. After about 120 mile an hour get off, he still has, he can still climb over a fence. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. Okay, we're coming down, we're looking for the checkered flag, and I guess in the winner's circle we're going to want Poland, Richard Moore in second, and we're going to want David DeVoe if he can finish third. A good ride by DeVoe. This kid has been really coming on strong as of late, and we expected him to be up there. And now we're going to be looking for